Which warning in service still sends chills down your spine? I can hear it even now, clear as a bell in the market wind. Our squad leader used to say, if the street goes quiet, get low. We were in Iraq, a small city outside Basra, where mornings smelled like dust, diesel, and flatbread. Most days, the kids chased our trucks and yelled for candy. Shop radios argued with each other. A fruit seller would slap melons and laugh. It was loud in a way that felt normal. Then one day, it was not. We turned the corner by the blue tea stall, and the noise fell away like someone closed a heavy door. No kids, no radio. The fruit stall canvas barely moved. I felt my mouth go dry. Hall looked back at us and did not shout. He just pressed his palm down, the move we all knew. Get low. We dropped behind a concrete step, and I smelled the warm metal of my rifle. A bicycle rolled across the alley without a rider. A man at a window pulled his wife inside. The blast hit where we would have been standing. A hard punch that stole the air. Dust rained like tiny nails. A door flew open and clapped the wall. My ears rang, and I kept saying, I am fine. I am fine. Even though I tasted blood and could not hear my own voice. We cleared the spot, checked each other, and counted heads twice. No one from our team was gone, just bruises and a cut on Ruiz that made him grin for the photo later. Paul looked at us and said, this is why you listen. That night I could not sleep. The Chow Hall chili tasted like the blast smell. I kept thinking about the empty street 1 second before. The next week we flew home. People clapped on the plane, and a kid in the airport asked if my gear was heavy. I told him yes and smiled like I knew how. Months later, back home, I was in a grocery store buying rice and egg. A storm hit and the power cut for a breath. All the freezers stopped their hum at the same time. The whole place went quiet. My knees bent before I could think, and I was staring at the floor tile, heart pounding, hands open like I was still on that step. A woman asked if I was all right. I said yes, and I was. But a part of me was back on that corner by the blue tea stall, listening to a street forget how to breathe. That is the warning that stays with me. Not a loud siren, not a radio call. It is the moment the world goes quiet and every hair on your arm stands up. If the street goes quiet, get low. I still hear it. I still obey it. Last week, it happened again. A siren test at the park cut off mid-note and birds froze. My cartwheels stopped and I felt the floor tilt. I set my palm on a cold bench, counted 5 breaths, and let the sounds return one by one. Laughter, traffic, a dog bark. I stood and thanked Hall under my breath.